It's a hot and humid night here at Sporting Park as Toronto FC hope to keep their playoff hopes alive in the first of a two-game road trip.
To start with Toronto FC's starting lineup, and of course the changes are good ones with Robert Earnshaw back in for the first time since June 22nd at Houston, and goals against average leader in MLS at 1.02. This is game plate number 114. You look at experience as well with 3 players, make that 4. He's the head coach of Sporting Kansas City. Dan Dunleavy along with Adrian Serio. Adrian, Toronto FC again having to weather the storm, or winds rather, of change with Darren O'Dea no longer with the club, and Richter gets a start at the back, and Sporting Kansas City instantly test Richard Eckersley, who I'm sure is quite happy he got a touch right off the opening kick. He's got in this possession as they work it up into Kansas City territory, but out for long, and Kai Kamar through the legs of Richter, and now Richter will be tested by Kai Kamar. Lovely cross, keeps it on the floor. Here's a shot, and stopped by Bendick as he got over on Bieller's attempt. 3 game-winning goals for Bieler, 8 goals on the season.
Probably not happy with getting a hold of that one. Kai Kamar doing a great job on Richter outside. Early balls in, causing confusion for Toronto, trying to close players down. Bendick the right place. Easy save for him. Too many opportunities Kansas City is getting early on in this game, though.
Coming up tomorrow. Now this is on. A race. Robert Earnshaw lays it off. The call was there. Rockies found some space as he got in the lane for the shot. He does. Comes to the rebound. Nielsen had it go between his legs, but he reached back. And the career goals against leader in MLS keeps the sheet clean here in the 18th minute.
Best chance that Toronto's had this far in the first half. Earnshaw making a great one. Bobby Convey would have loved the ball on his left foot, but Brocky does a great job testing Nielsen. That is why he's considered one of the best goalies in the league. Makes that first initial save, gets back up on his feet. Right on top of that one with no rebound.
Because here's the problem. Once Kansas City gets behind it, a lot of blue jerseys coming forward. Saad with a shot, and he's made it a 1-0 lead for Sporting Kansas City with a low laser to the near post here in the 22nd minute.
How much time do you want to give a player? You have been warned numerous times. Kansas City players collecting the ball, turning, having a perfect view of the net, and that's exactly what Saad did. What a strike, keeping it low, down in the corner. Nothing Bendick could have done about that one. Russell trying to pass on the defender. Richter needs to step up there if he can. Saab, excellent strike.
Second career goal, his first of this season. And yes, you can add your humidity levels to that as well. But tonight, a cloud cover that has cooled it down nicely for the players, who catch a real break tonight. Speaking of breaks, here's a giveaway and a chance now. Failhammer! What a stop by Bendick! And Bendick again all over Eckersley, who points to himself and perhaps suggesting, yeah, I'm a little step behind it, just give me some time. Speaking of Danny Califoy, brought up a second ago, he and Jimmy Nielsen were teammates at Danish side Oliborg back from 06-07 season. Now here's a break for KC as they get it behind the defense, and it's stopped by Bendick. What a break for Toronto FC that Joe Bendick is on his game. Twice tonight he has denied glorious chances for Sporting Kansas City.
On his game is right. Most of the time you can count that one as a goal. Kai Kamar rising strong, flicking that one on. Toronto has to do a better job. Bendick is coming up huge for them right now.
Kai Kamar open here on the near side. A couple of passes to get it there, though. Kamar now drops out for the shot. Bendick parries it away. The rebound's in the back of the net. That's just too easy. And the second goal of the game for Suni Saad. 51st minute, time of the strike by Sporting KC.
Way too easy for Kansas City. Susi getting the first initial strike. Russell being pushed onto the outside, thinking that might be a better option, but he's getting exposed right now. Susi with that shot. And they just clean that one up. Bendick made the first save, but he cannot get up for that one. Russell, on top of that, should have followed that play because there was still an opportunity for him to clean that one up. Assad making sure he makes no mistake with that one.
He came into this game with 1 career goal. He now has 3. It's his night. Ontario West and Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time, 4:30 Pacific. Major League Baseball into its all-star break, and the home run derby will kick off the festivities. Speaking of kicking off festivities,
Straight red.
off goes Toronto FC's Reggie Lamb. Suni Saad, the goal scorer. And if Toronto FC had any hopes of sneaking a point out of here with some kind of drama we haven't seen from them yet on the road this season, pretty much just dissipated there with that send-off.
Well, there wasn't really too much contact made in that, but the initial thought, the tackle, the cleats were up high.
Both goals by Suni Saad. First one came in the 21st minute of this match. The second one in the 51st. Looking for more. Kamara, nice ball. It's a 3-0 lead. The Oilers' 9th of the year sends more confetti into the air here at Sporting Park.
For all the youngsters out there watching this game, Dan, and seeing what it is to move off the ball and being aware, playing one touch. This is exactly what Kansas City just did. Russell making another mistake, losing possession. Look at that, one touch, one touch, one touch. This is just top class football you are seeing from Kansas City right now. Unfortunate that Toronto FC is on the other end of the stick.
Frustrating times, and the captain trying to hold it together. Here's a header that bounces off him, and a save by Bendick, cleared, and a header goal to make it 4-0. Aurelian Cullen, like a dog after a bone, up from the back, would not give up on the play, and in the 76th minute, for the first time this season, Toronto FC have surrendered 4.
And this is where he usually puts the ball in the back of the net on set pieces. Hold on, there was actually an offside call there. No goal.
Oh, there was. Wow, the confetti even has been wasted on that one. Caldwell trying to stay with it. Off the post. And that's it. The referee has seen enough after that last second post by Sporting Kansas City. And in his first game as captain of Toronto FC, Stephen Caldwell shaking hands with a club that I'm sure after the game he will tell reporters that is what we need to become.